Good evening. I'm professional sports handicapper Ross Benjamin of rbwins.com. It's time for another edition of my free pick segment. Today I'm going to be covering the college football game between the Memphis Tigers and the SMU Mustangs. That game will be played on Saturday, October the 3rd, 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time kickoff. It will be televised on ESPN2. And as we speak right now, on Wednesday evening, Memphis is a 2.5-point road favorite in this contest. Well, Memphis hasn't played a game since September the 5th. They won on that occasion at home against Arkansas State, 37-24, and then had a couple of games canceled in between because the COVID-19 virus hit the Memphis camp, where some staff members and players tested positive, so it's kept them on hold, and now they're going to be playing a game after a 4-week layoff. How much that affects them, I can't believe that it won't. I think they're going to be a bit rusty, and they may be very rusty for all I know, but going against a tough conference opponent like SMU, having not played for 4 weeks, only played one game, and then facing an SMU team that's played 3 times already and is 3-0, I would have to give the slight edge in that department to SMU, just from a psychological and physical standpoint. It only stands to reason. And SMU, by the way, they're coming off back-to-back games in which they covered as a double-digit favorite. 2 weeks ago, they went to North Texas as a double-digit favorite, somewhere around -14, and they covered that game by winning 65-30. And then last week, they annihilated Stephen F. Austin, a FCS team, as a huge double-digit favorite. So they covered 2 games in a row as a double-digit favorite. They opened the season with a 7-point win at Texas State, a game that they thoroughly dominated from a yardage standpoint, but hurt themselves with turnovers. But they really found their groove in the last 2 weeks. Now, why is them covering the last 2 weeks as a double-digit favorite important? Because when I go into my college football database and I ask the question, how do home teams do off back-to-back double-digit favorite coverage, it comes back to me and tells me they've been 40-5 straight up since 2016 in that situation, and that includes 18-1 straight up since 2018. So this really favors the SMU Mustangs. And again, folks, I'm giving you a straight-up number. Usually I won't, because we're out to beat the number, right? But when you get a straight-up number favoring a home team in a specific situation like this, and the home team is an underdog, it really takes on added significance. And I'm going to go with the SMU Mustangs here. Now, they're plus 2.5, and I've preached this time and time on these videos over the last couple of years. Be cognizant of key numbers in college football and the NFL. Those key numbers are 3, 6, 7, 10, 13, and 14. How do we come up with these key numbers, which any experienced handicapper will tell you those are the numbers to watch, is because more games fall on that number, or teams win by that margin, than any other number that you can come up with. So having said that, I'm going to buy this up from plus 2.5 to plus 3. Yes, you're going to pay a little more juice. Remember one thing, the juice only counts when you lose. And I could live with a push, but I certainly can't live with losing by a 0.5 point on a key number. So that's what we're going to do. My free selection for Saturday in college football, that's Saturday, October 3rd, we're taking the Memphis Tiger, or the SMU Mustangs, plus 3 after buying up from 2.5 over the Memphis Tigers. That's SMU plus 3 over Memphis on Saturday in college football. Folks, be sure to visit my website. That's rbwins.com. The last 2 Saturdays in college football, my pay selections have gone 6-0-1. It's all documented. If you want to check that, the guys over at Sports Capping document and monitoring me. They're an independent source, and you can verify those numbers anytime you like, because you always get the smart aleck out there to question and say, yeah, you're just making, it's not the 80s anymore, folks. Everything's documented, okay? And if you're listening to these phone salesmen giving you phony records, shame on you if you pay them, and just based on their record, which is verified by becauseIsaidso.com. Again, the NFL, I'm 10-5 with my last 15 NFL pay selections. Major League Baseball playoffs since 2011, I've gone 90-61, including 44-26 with my 10-star top plays. So when it comes to this time of year, when it comes to making money in these crucial games, I know how to get it done. Off to a 2-1 start this year in Major League Baseball playoffs. Again, folks, it's rbwins.com. And remember, you're viewing this video on the OSGA YouTube channel, and we would really like your support. And if you haven't subscribed already, just take a second. You'll see the OSGA logo at the bottom right-hand corner of my video. Hover over that, hit subscribe. And if you want to be notified whenever any of my sports betting videos come out on this channel, all you need to do is go in your settings and just turn on notifications. It's quite simple. And if worse comes to worse, all you need to do is please give me a like on these videos. It doesn't take much to make me happy. I'm trying to make you happy by giving you free pick winners on these videos. Of course, I can't give you the same picks I charge for, but trust me, folks, I want to win no matter any time I release a pick, free or pay, okay? But again, give me a like, makes me happy, and I'm going to try to make you happy as well. Until the next time, I'm Ross Benjamin. Take care, and God bless.